Welcome, curious minds, to a captivating journey through time and wisdom. Today, we invite you to embark on an awe-inspiring exploration of Lao Tzu's profound teachings. Get ready to uncover the secrets of self-awareness and spiritual enlightenment as we dive deep into the depths of ancient Chinese philosophy. Have you ever felt lost in a world that seems to spin faster than you can keep up? Well, you're not alone. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, we yearn for a sense of clarity and understanding. And that's exactly what Lao Tzu offers us. He believed that the key to finding peace and fulfillment lies in embracing the natural order of the universe and flowing with its currents. But what does it mean to flow with the universe? And how can we harness the power of self-awareness to navigate life's twists and turns with ease and grace? These are the questions we will answer as we dive into Lao Tzu's timeless teachings. Okay, let's begin. In our spiritual journey, we often believe that self-awareness is a virtue. However, it's important to recognize that too much self-reflection can actually hinder our progress. Have you ever experienced frustration when things don't go as planned or desired? This is a common occurrence when we become fixated on attaining higher consciousness and manifesting our desires. We develop fixed notions of how we expect life to unfold and try to manipulate situations to fit these beliefs. In doing so, we use spirituality as a technique to get specific results. Lao Tzu, a Chinese philosopher, teaches us a different approach. He encourages us to flow with whatever may happen and let our minds be free. Instead of striving to control every aspect of our lives, Lao Tzu advises us to stay centered by accepting whatever we are doing. This is the ultimate way to achieve higher goals. The cosmic plan of the universe is beyond our limited perspectives. Rather than imposing our preconceived ideas onto reality, we are meant to live authentically in the present moment and align ourselves with the natural flow of life. Our path unfolds perfectly when we release our attachment to specific outcomes. When we cling tightly to spiritual ideals, we create discontent and separation from the divine. True enlightenment does not come from chasing lofty visions or trying to mold reality to fit our desires. Instead, it comes from embracing reality as it is, with mindfulness and equanimity. Lao Tzu reminds us that the perfect person employs their mind to flow with the universe and achieve higher goals. The concept of non-attachment is deeply rooted in Eastern philosophy and has profound implications for our emotional well-being. Many of us find ourselves clinging to people, events, images, and things, which in turn causes us pain and suffering. When we become attached to these external factors, we become vulnerable to the fluctuations and uncertainties of life. For years, I struggled with negative emotions, constantly fighting against them, only to find that my efforts made them worse. It was through studying mindfulness and Buddhist philosophy that I began to understand the root cause of my suffering, my inability to let go. In Eastern philosophy, the idea of becoming a mirror to the situations around us is emphasized. This means observing without judgment or fear, simply witnessing life's circumstances with clarity. Like a mirror, we reflect these experiences and emotions without clinging to them. This practice allows us to respond to each moment with wisdom, compassion, and discernment. When we get caught up in the story of our lives, assigning meanings and trying to control or rewrite our circumstances, we become entangled in a struggle against the inevitable. It is important to recognize that we are not the authors of all our situation. By understanding that we are simply witnesses, we can find peace and freedom. We observe life's ups and downs without judgment, just like a reader engrossed in a book. The story of life unfolds without our commentary, and we learn to accept and embrace the reality of each moment. Letting go and living in the present moment requires practice and self-awareness. It is a journey of cultivating inner quiet and developing a deeper understanding of ourselves. Through non-attachment, we can gain true wisdom and power, mastering ourselves instead of seeking control over others or external circumstances. As Lao Tzu once said, knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. By embracing non-attachment and letting go of our attachments, we can embark on a path of self-mastery and spiritual enlightenment. Meditation has become increasingly popular as more and more people discover its transformative power. Not only can it help individuals manage stress and anxiety, but it can also provide a sense of spirituality and even improve overall health. However, the true benefits of meditation lie in the internal changes it brings about. One of the main purposes of meditation is to find peace within oneself and release the need for control. Often, we become too self-aware, constantly caught up in our thoughts and emotions, preventing us from fully experiencing the present moment. Instead of allowing life to unfold naturally, we try to direct the outcome. In order to find peace and true wisdom, it is essential to accept things as they are. Following the guidance of philosopher Byron Katie, we can understand that everything happens for us, not to us, and at exactly the right moment. Rather than resisting or fighting against the circumstances of life, it is easier to embrace them with an open heart and mind. Interestingly, in Western cultures, being heartless or mindless is seen as negative, implying a lack of compassion or intelligence. However, in Chinese culture, someone without a mind or heart is considered highly enlightened. This absence of self allows them to be fully present and accept things as they are. A beautiful metaphor for this non-attachment and presence is found in a Zen poem about wild geese flying over water. The geese do not intend to cast a reflection, and the water does not try to retain their image. They simply move through life without grasping onto things or being preoccupied with their own actions. This reflects the mirror-like quality of mind that we can cultivate through meditation, allowing us to navigate through life with ease and equanimity. One of the challenges of personal transformation is the belief that we alone have the power to make things work. We often cling to the idea that if we try hard enough or have enough patience, we can control the outcomes of our relationships. However, the reality is that things happen as the will of a higher power, and accepting this can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Another misconception is that holding on to past hurts and negative thought patterns will protect us from further pain. In reality, true healing comes from releasing control and allowing ourselves to fully experience and process our emotion. By letting go of control, we create space for growth and transformation. One practice that supports the process of letting go is detachment. Living in the present moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without clinging to them allows us to engage fully with each moment while reducing inner tension. This detached but attentive way of living enables us to act with spontaneous wisdom, free from the struggles caused by ego-driven desires. As we conclude our exploration of Lao Tzu's teachings on self-awareness and spiritual enlightenment, we are reminded of the timeless wisdom that lies within embracing the flow of life. Lao Tzu's emphasis on non-attachment, self-awareness, and acceptance offers us a profound roadmap for finding peace and fulfillment in an often chaotic world. If you have found this video helpful, we kindly ask for your support. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. By hitting that subscribe button, you will stay connected with us and receive notifications whenever we share more content on self-awareness, spiritual enlightenment, and personal growth. We also encourage you to share your thoughts and insights in the comment section below. We truly value your feedback and would love to hear how these teachings resonate with you and how you are applying them in your own life. Until we meet again in our next video, keep manifesting and embracing the flow of life.